So basically you were just bored and you thought she looked cute and you just try to...
On January 3rd, 2026, officers in the Eustis Police Department got a disturbing report of an attempted kidnapping.
Do you think you can tell us what happened?
I was walking back from the store because I wanted to get something like a drink, and then right a couple minutes after, this white vehicle pulls up and asked me if I wanted to go, if he knew any fun places. I just said no and kept walking, and then he asked if I could go with him somewhere to get a drink for $300. I said no, I kept walking, and he looked a little aggravated, and then he grabbed me and I just ran.
Where did he grab you?
Right here.
Okay. Can you describe him for me?
Like white, short, spiky hair with her type of glasses.
So white hair or white male?
White hair.
Okay.
White man too.
Okay.
He looked to be 50s, maybe 60s. He was wearing a blue t-shirt, and it was like a white SUV.
Well, what exactly happened?
I was coming back from Sunoco from trying to get a drink, but I didn't have enough money.
Okay.
And on my way back, this white vehicle stops and tries to talk to me, asking if he knew any fun places to drink. So I said no. I kept walking. Then he offered me $300 to go with him. I said no, kept walking. He seemed a little aggravated and then tried to grab me and got me right here a little bit, but I just kept running.
Alright, we'll be right back. Thank you. So this man, do you remember where he was when he grabbed you? Was he, in the vehicle, out of the vehicle? In the vehicle?
He reached his arm out and tried. And then once I ran, he just started near.
He tried grabbing you, or he did grab you?
He almost he got a little bit of it.
Okay.
And
So on the hoodie. Yeah, he did grab the hoodie.
Yeah, a little bit. He got a little bit of it, but then I started to run. I was close, almost to the stop sign, kind of.
So that's an intersection, right?
Were you at, listen.
I don't know.
Stop. Look at me. It's a lot of questions. Look at me. Look at me. Were you closer to the gas station?
I don't want to think about it.
Alright.
Yeah, well, give her a moment.
Well, given her mental health history, she's not going to come out of this in just a moment.
Okay.
Has there ever been any other complaints of household?
There was one other time when she was walking down this way. There was a another incident where probably, I want to say a 30-year-old man had catcalled her and went around the block 3 times while she was walking, and she ran home. But I never reported it because he never touched her and never came near her. Normally she walks with pepper spray, and she didn't take it today.
Now, Mom, are we pressing charges here, or?
If you find him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want him doing that to anybody.
No, absolutely.
This kid.
Yep.
So, I didn't call the 911 line. I ended up calling the 24-hour dispatch on a previous card from Eustis PD to
Gotcha.
finally get through. I didn't witness anything. All I got was the phone call from the store.
So she went back to the store and then called you?
Yeah, she ran back to the store because she doesn't have phone service. She's been getting in trouble, and I refused to pay the cell phone bill.
Okay.
So she had her phone with her, but she didn't realize that she could call 911 without phone service. So that's why she ran back to the store to use the phone.
Okay, so they're reviewing footage now at the gas station.
And he's just stuck on.
Yeah, kind of
In shock. They
Well, the
can't
first
believe this
question,
happened.
the first question she asked me is it because of what I was wearing? And I said, well, did you have your jacket zipped up? Yes. And I said, then it's not because of what you were wearing.
And it's just crazy people out there.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter what she was wearing.
Unfortunately, it's the world we live in today.
So there are some kind of details that are a little bit different from how it was told. Okay. There was a male, older gentleman, well, not a gentleman under circumstances, but suspect that did approach her in the vehicle. And it was a white vehicle. We got the model. Working on getting the plate now.
Okay.
We did trace the car down to the location and the area that she described.
Okay.
However, again, there are certain minute details that are inconsistent.
Okay.
So we were wondering if we can kind of ask her and try to at least, most importantly, get what he said to her.
Is she here? Or?
No, she just left with her boyfriend. The cops are here again, so they want to ask her a couple more questions.
Yeah.
All right, you're on speaker. They're asking if you can come back.
It won't take too long.
I could do it over the phone.
Well, are they far from here? Maybe we can meet up with them.
They want to know
No,
if
we
they.
could drive back. It just started.
Okay. What does the boyfriend look like?
He's like 6'4".
Black male,
No,
Hispanic
he's
male?
white.
He's white?
a white.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 6'4", white. I may not have seemed like.
No, you were
overly-
keeping it together.
You've been here with her mental illness before.
Yeah, like twice already.
So, I am not 100% certain what's truth and what's not when it comes to
Right.
what she tells me. Which is why she said what she said,
Yes.
so I called.
Yeah.
But at the same
Yeah.
sense, I don't know if she's 100% telling the truth.
Well,
And I'm not saying
No,
that
no,
to meet
no,
the
no.
experience, but
No.
in general with her.
we take every case seriously. Obviously, we did our due diligence.
Yeah.
Now, some of it does add up. The, I guess, bigger picture of it does add up. However, again, the details, some things aren't really adding up, you know?
So all I know is what she told me.
No, I don't want her to get scared and think, oh, maybe she changed a couple of things. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want her to think that she's in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, we're just trying to crack the case.
Did she mention that she was grabbed? to you?
She told me that he had grabbed her hoodie.
Those physical touch, right?
Like,
Yeah.
he had pulled on her, is what she said, and she was able to get away.
And what was he asking from her? Like, what was he?
She told me that when he first started talking to her, that he asked her if she knew anywhere fun that he could drink.
Yep.
And then asked, would she go with him for $300?
Mm-hmm.
And she said no both times. And
Okay.
then that's when he reached out and grabbed her, and she ran back to the store.
Maybe true. You know, that's why it's important for us to kind of dive in a little more.
Hey, we review the cameras, so we can all see any physical touch. Revise what you
Elaborate,
said,
yeah.
Elaborate more.
He's leaving. You got him to leave.
It's not going to take long. You want someone to wait.
He.
No, so we can
I
just.
know, I'm coming over here. Well, they're over there.
That's all right. We can come over.
We'll
here.
go over there.
Rainy.
So we did some investigating and everything. We just want to ask some further questions just so we can crack the case, all right? You're not in trouble or anything, obviously. We just need more details so we can get whoever this guy is, okay? What were you going to the store for?
To get like some chips and drinks, but I didn't have enough money for both of them, so I didn't get any.
Chips and drinks? All right. Are you sure? All right. Did you interact with anybody when you got to the store?
I interacted with an old friend. He wanted me to buy a vape, but I said I had to go.
Okay. Yep. You said you were walking down the street and this vehicle approached you, right? The white vehicle. You said he asked you about a place to go to, right? That's all true? Is there any more detail into it or anything like that? Besides the saying to get in the vehicle for $300, did they say anything else or? And do you remember anything you said back to him?
I said no, and I kept walking.
Did he touch you?
He went out to grab, and then I started running.
Okay.
Where was he parked?
Hey,
I don't know. Y'all ask me so many questions. I don't know. It all happened so fast. I just want to leave.
you need to calm your shit because they're trying to do their job to
I
get
don't
a
know
guy.
how much more to say. It all happened so fast. I don't know.
Then quit yelling at them.
All right. If you need a moment to just.
I just wanted to go with my boyfriend, and everything's gone wrong. I can't even see him now.
I mean, he can come back. I mean,
He can't. He doesn't have enough gas.
Did you approach the vehicle or
No, I tried to keep walking.
So a vehicle came to you?
Yes.
All right.
to follow behind you, or?
I don't know. I kept walking, and he was right there. I saw him approach, and then I just tried to keep walking. I don't know where he came in at.
So okay, listen to what I'm saying. Calm down. It's just we're trying to find out because we saw a video surveillance that it kind of shows something just a little bit different. So we're trying to, and I know this is all fresh to you and all that, or shocking to you what happened. So maybe you remember it a different way, but
The full
basically
picture.
the truth. So and when you kept walking,
He seemed aggravated, and I felt something. I don't know.
okay,
It felt like he grabbed me.
okay, all right.
So that's when I started running back, and that's when he drove off.
Now, are you 100% sure he grabbed you?
I don't know. It
Okay.
felt
No,
like
it's all right. It's okay.
They have to ask questions in order to do their job. She's fine. It's just a pseudo seizure from stress.
Okay. Do we need to call medical for that, or are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you do not want to call medical?
I'm positive. She doesn't have epilepsy.
Okay, but is this like a seizure?
No,
Because I mean, it appears like a seizure.
It's a pseudo seizure. It's her body's response to stress.
Okay.
I have spent over $100,000 in medical this last year because everybody keeps calling 911 and they put her up to the machines and nothing happens.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
You sure you don't want to call medical?
I'm sure.
Just the fire department?
She's fine.
Well, if I don't see her conscious, I mean, we are gonna have to call. Okay.
trying to get my foot out.
Are you? You all right?
Hey, you with me?
All right. So listen, we're gonna get out of your hair. We just needed to verify a couple things. All right. We're sorry if the day was ruined, but again, you have to see it our point of view. We got to do our investigation. Okay. Okay.
All right, we'll be in touch. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so 2:35 in the middle of the night?
No, this afternoon. And it stopped. The car stopped up by the road, but you just barely see the car when it stopped. But it came through like from the thrift store. It was a little white car.
Oh, there was somebody in our front yard.
Yeah, so this girl in the front yard stopped and talked to him. She was there for a little bit talking to him.
I can see the front of the car.
Yeah, actually, if you just zoom in, I just want to see if he puts his hands on her.
You guys see anything?
She clearly said something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was taking us.
So you could see her from the other camera.
She completely shut down when I asked her if she's sure that there was any touching. So.
Right now.
And watch he pulls up.
Oh, there they go. Okay, hold on. And then she walks back to the front of the building. I mean, you can't see a tag number or anything. Our camera's not that good. Oh, she walked in front of the office first.
No, she hesitates a
Did
little
she go
bit.
to the office?
No, she ended up going out to the road.
Yeah.
But look at this one that she just saw.
Car went that way.
Yeah, it went the other way.
Okay, so they drove past the front office first,
Mm-hmm.
then cycled through the parking lot.
She walked through 10 minutes earlier. She walked through it.
Right. And she
She was going to the store. Yeah.
Okay. Didn't look like he reached out the car to touch her.
No.
She was standing there. And she was, from the camera, you could see she was not right up against the car.
It correlates with what we saw.
Yeah.
She's not even up against the car.
Yeah. We just send us those two videos. And
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no arm or anything, right?
no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nothing
It
to see.
basically correlates with the other videos.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks pretty close to the car. Are they wanting to know if she was in the car?
No, whether or not he touched her.
Oh, yeah, you can't tell whether he touched her. But yeah, I mean, she got pretty close to the car.
After detectives reviewed additional footage from a nearby law firm, they found sufficient evidence to pay Gregory a visit.
Yes.
Hello, looking for Greg
Is
Lockwood?
Gregory here?
Yeah. We talked to him, Eustis Police Department.
The white car? Yeah, Gregory Lockwood we're looking for. Does he live
We
here?
ain't looking for a car, we're looking for Gregory Lockwood.
Okay, 1 second, please. Okay. Heard like a lock, right? Heard a lock. I don't like that. Get away from the windows. Yeah. Get behind cover. Hey, how you doing? Looking for Gregory?
Gregory?
Yeah, Lockwood.
Gregory Lockwood?
Is this the right? Whose car is this?
All right there.
Yeah, Gregory. I don't know if he's here though.
Is he here? Yes or no?
Jack? Does he live here?
We need to talk to him.
Yeah, he lives here, but
Okay,
I don't know if he's
is-
here.
Can you call him? Can we go inside and check? We need to talk to him.
Yeah, what happened? Is
We'll
something
talk to him about it.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Gregory. So if I know he's in here, tell him to come out.
Just give me a second. I'll just move in.
Alright, please, thank you. He's here.
¿Qué pasa?
Just be ready. This ain't gonna wake him up. They're trying to play like he didn't live here.
That's his wife. I don't want to talk to his wife. I want to talk to him.
Yeah, I'm the owner of the house. I'm not in the house. I'm traveling.
Okay, you're his wife? Is he here?
No, I know his wife. He lived right there, but he...
Okay, we're just going to go ahead and tow his car and go from there, okay? We'll tow his car till he comes out and plays nice with us. You Greg?
Yeah, I don't.
Come here, Greg.
How you doing?
Come on, Greg, you're under arrest for a attempted kidnapping that happened Saturday. Thank you.
Attempted kidnapping?
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know.
You got the wrong guy?
I don't kidnap anybody, sir.
I've been in this job for 36 years now.
No, I
You know how many
understand.
times I've heard that?
I understand.
A couple times, so.
I understand. Holy crap.
I just told him he's arrested for attempted kidnapping. That happened Saturday in Eustis.
Attempted kidnapping?
Yep. Thank you.
Gonna walk up over here and explain to you what's going on.
No, this is embarrassing.
I'm gonna shake your hands a little bit.
What's going on?
I'm gonna explain to you.
Okay. Trying to put you
Yeah.
on this here, Greg.
So before I talk to you, I gotta read you something, all right? And then I'll explain to you what's going on, okay?
Okay.
These are your rights, so I have to read this to you. All right, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on.
All right. So you ready to speak to us?
Yeah, I mean, I
Um,
haven't really done anything. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're in town Saturday?
yeah. Were you?
Saturday, yeah.
Where were you Saturday?
Saturday, I was getting ready to go to work like I am now.
Tell me, what did you do Saturday the whole day? I mean, did you?
Man, I worked 4 p.m. to 4 a.m., so I woke up, took a shower, I went to get Wendy's, and I went to work.
Okay. Were you in Eustis by any means, or?
Yeah, I went to Wendy's in Eustis before I went to work.
Anywhere else in Eustis that you were doing, hanging out at, or?
I did stop on the way when I saw someone and asked her about local bars.
All right. So explain. Can you explain that to me?
Yeah,
I just want honesty, man. That's all I want.
No,
I'm here.
that's
I just want
cool. I
honesty.
mean,
just be honest, and then we'll go from there. So
yeah, I
tell me
swear
what
to God, I
happened.
didn't do anything wrong.
So what happened?
I saw a girl and she smiled and I was like, hey, and she started walking, so I drove up and said, hey, is there any places around here you can hang out and get some drinks? Because I don't go to bars, since I came back home.
Okay. And what did she say?
She started talking about, she didn't know a whole lot of places. She started talking about a bar called Fat Cats that I've never been to.
Okay.
I said, is it pretty cool? She goes, yeah, it's good. I said, you go there? She goes, yeah, sometimes. And I asked her, I said, so what are you doing right now? I want to go have some beers and shoot some pool and have some fun, play some darts.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, I can't. I got a boyfriend. I was like, okay, cool. And, after that, it was weird because she started running back to where she came from. But I was like, okay, I didn't do anything wrong. I had no intention of doing anything. Then
Is it possible that I have video footage of that interaction with you and with this female?
What?
Is it possible that I have video footage of the interaction with you and this female?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So everything you're telling me is true?
Yeah, I'm being honest. I just was driving to work and I saw her and I said, hey, she's cool. But then when she started talking about her boyfriend, I said, oh shit, I didn't know he had a boyfriend.
Did you ask for her age? Did you know she was of age?
I don't know. She was tatted up, and I just asked her if she knows any bars. I just asked her if she wanted to go to the bar, have some drinks. I didn't do anything wrong with that. I'm assuming that's why you're talking to me right now, because then I went to work, and then I came home, and I've worked every day since Christmas. So.
So you said you invited her to the car? You told her to get in the car?
No.
Did you ever invite her in the car?
Do I?
Did you ever invite her into your car?
No. I asked her if she wanted to go to the bar.
Okay.
I said, you want to go to the bar and have some drinks? She said no. She had a boyfriend. I was like, thought that's the end of it till you're standing here asking me questions about it. I don't know.
Yeah,
and I'm being honest. I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah,
I have no reason to lie to you. You know what I mean?
Me neither. I'm an old ass dude, retired military, man. I live right beside the deputy right here.
Did you ever offer her any money?
No.
Nothing
I asked her to go to the bar.
You asked her to go to the bar, that's it?
Yeah. I said, hey, you want to go have some drinks? And honestly, she said, no, I have a boyfriend. I said, oh, that's too bad. And I was like, and then she started walking, and all of a sudden she started running. I was like, that's weird.
Okay.
And next thing you know, you're asking me what I did on Saturday. I'm like, well, I guess that's what you're talking about.
Okay.
And I went to work, and I worked till 4 a.m.
Did you ever put your hands on her? Did you ever
no.
touch her friendly? Or did you
No,
ever,
I never got out of the car.
Any interaction?
No.
Whatsoever? Was there any interaction physically whatsoever, even if it was minor?
No, I never even got out the car. And she never came probably from where you are away from the car. Probably.
So you was inside your car. Where did she come up to? Your driver's side?
She was
you can stay right there. So just
sorry.
explain to me. Yeah.
She was standing right there and like 3-4 feet away from the car.
Okay.
And
she came up to you?
Yeah, I asked her about bars in the area. I don't know why am I being accused of something stupid?
These are questions that I'm asking. So we're working an investigation, obviously, with the female.
No, that's fine.
In reference to the incident. So I just want to get your side. I like to be fair.
No, that's
I'm
fine.
the detective assigned this case. So
I have nothing to.
You know what I mean? But you didn't ask for her age or anything. Did she look young? Did she look,
No, I didn't think anything about it. Okay. Sir, I didn't do anything to.
Are you married? Do you have kids?
I am married. I am married. Yes.
Okay.
My wife's in Nicaragua.
Yes, sir. Does she live here with you, sir?
No, the reason I live here is my mom and dad. I used to stay over there, and I just needed privacy, and didn't want to stay with mom and dad, and so I rented a room here.
Okay, so you're just driving by, you saw this girl walking around, you just decided to say, hey, where's a nice place to go get a drink? And she was cordial with you and
never touched her.
Never touched her.
And the weird thing is, I didn't do anything that would make someone want to run like she did.
Okay.
You know, because when she said, no, I have a boyfriend, I said, okay,
so why is
cool.
it that you think she ran? Let me ask you that.
I don't know.
If you just had a friendly conversation with her and she was giving you places, why would she run from your vehicle?
The only thing I can think of is because she was walking, and I pulled up and stopped, and I started talking to her.
Okay.
And I would have done that with any. That's my phone ringing.
It's all right. Don't worry about that.
But the only thing I think of is she probably, with me driving, and stopped, and I was asking her questions. She probably was maybe nervous.
Right.
But I didn't touch her. I didn't threaten her. I didn't do anything to scare her. I asked her if she wanted to go have drinks. And honestly, I didn't think about it after I left. Like, damn, I guess I'm gonna go to work.
Okay.
I've been working. I think I've had 1 day off in 2 weeks. I just wanted to have a few beers and relax. And I asked her if she wanted to go have some beers.
Is it usual that you stop girls walking around to say hi to them? Or I'm just asking. I'm not trying to.
No, I was.
So what
driving.
made you stop this specific girl that was walking?
I think I was bored.
Was bored.
Just bored. I thought she looked cute. I thought I would say, hey, I don't know how old she is. I didn't threaten her. I didn't do anything.
So if you don't know somebody's age, wouldn't it try to clear your mind, at least for me, saying, hey, let me check this girl's age first to make sure that she's of age at least, you know what I mean?
No, when I stopped, I saw the tattoos on her, and I thought she was just a woman. I said, hey, I asked her about bars. She told me one. I said, you go there often? She goes, yeah, every once in a while.
Was this after you left Wendy's? Because I could check Wendy's too. And after that, you started driving back. And then what happened? You laid eyes on her driving?
Yeah, I saw a lot of eyes on her. I pulled in. She was walking. I pulled up, said, hey. I mean, honestly, that's all I did is ask her if there's any place to get drinks. Any place around. Because see, when I grew up here, there's a few places I go to.
Okay.
And they're closed now. Just asked her if there's any place
And then
to
after you said that you saw her running away, what did you do after that when you saw that she was leaving away from you?
I just went to work.
You went to work? You went straight to work?
Yeah. Yeah, if she would have said, yeah, let's go get some drinks at Fat Cats, whatever, I would have said, okay, and I would have called in because I've been working a lot.
Okay.
You know, I just wanted to.
So basically, you were just bored and you thought she looked cute, and you just try to say hi to her. And
yeah, but I didn't try to scare her or anything like that. No.
Right. And once again, nothing physical happened, no interaction at least. Did she put her hands on you?
No,
did she go to your window? Did you
never,
try to be friendly with her? And
nah, she never came within probably three feet of the car. She never even touched the car. We didn't have. I never told her to get in. She never asked to get in. There was none of that.
Okay.
Now I feel stupid for even asking her about the bar. I mean. But I never expected you to be having these things on me, asking these questions.
Yeah. Is that your story? That's it? Like that's pretty much
anything.
what happened?
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
You want to say anything, Sarge? He told me his side.
No. Greg, thanks for being honest with us, but
It's my sergeant, by the way.
she's years old, you know. She complained to us right away, so.
I didn't do anything. I mean, I didn't know it was a big deal to ask her.
You know, she's telling a different story.
Yeah. So right now, we're going off of her story. We're going off of video footage. So right now, you are being placed under arrest.
Under arrest?
Yes.
Yeah, you are under arrest.
You are being
We are
placed
going to
under
tow your
arrest.
car because we want to make sure you're not involved in anything else, man.
I'm not. I don't.
I'm just being honest with you. I have no reason to lie to you. So
Yeah.
you are being placed under arrest, and then you're going to have to go through the court and see it through, all right? So I'm just letting you know, all right?
He was talking about kids and whatnot. It gets kind of dangerous.
I swear to you guys, I didn't do anything. I didn't have any intention to do anything.
Hey, I've been doing this job long enough to know that everybody deserves a second chance. So
I'm being totally as honest with you guys. I didn't threaten her. I didn't offer anything to her.
And then once I'm done with the paperwork, we're taking you to Lake County Jail. All right? And they'll set your bond and all that.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm being serious. I have no reason to lie to you.
Okay, I'm speechless.
This is why we're not here for no reason, sir.
No, I got you. I'm speechless. So.
it's a job we do, man. Like I said, I've been doing it for a long time, so
Yeah, I get
I've
you.
gotten used to it.
I'm retired military.
That's
I
why
don't-
the gray hair.
I don't
Retired from the Navy.
I respect everybody.
She gave us a positive ID today.
Yeah.
So
Just trying to know more about like the story about what
I
happened.
can't discuss the whole thing with you, man.
Not right now.
No, not right now. Till we finish up the case. We ain't even finished all the paperwork yet.
Yeah, no, I was just out of nowhere. That's why I'm just wanting to know what happened. So,
Is he family to you or something, or?
He's yeah.
Or is he one of the tenants here? Glad that it got resolved pretty quick.
Yeah, they had the wrong guy the first time around, but now
Well,
we've
so
looked at it a little bit more with the flock cameras and got the right guy. Ran it, and she ID'd him today, so we feel good about it.
You know any deputies?
I know a lot. I've been here 10 years, man.
You ever heard of C.J. Thompson?
Rings a bell a little bit. While I was
He's
able to.
older now.
Yeah. Buddy of yours, or?
I wouldn't say a buddy. He was my dad's buddy.
He confirmed it for us. He's our guy. He said he asked her to go to the bar. We Miranda's.
Oh, really?
So he started, yeah. He's just saying he asked her to go to the bar. What does 55-year-old have in common with, you know, I barely have anything in common with my 55-year-old I'm married to. She'd say the same thing.
Gregory was charged with attempted kidnapping and battery on a minor. A judge set Lockwood's bail at $500,000. Please like and subscribe.